Hello, everyone, and welcome to Inward Journey with Terry. This is Terry Wilderman of Intuitive Leadership. Are you an entrepreneur or leader who is struggling with decision making, communicating, connecting with employees, team members, coworkers, clients, family members, or yourself? Sound familiar? Do you get intuitive hits? And while working on a project, they come in strong, fast, and furious. Yet, you are too fearful to share what comes to you because you don't think that what comes is valid, nor do you think you will be taken seriously and that you will be judged. It's happened to me, so I really do understand what that's all about. Do you find yourself getting prodded and poked from all directions with messages to do something different, but you keep running away from taking action? Fear takes over, a block goes up. There's something there that just stops you from honoring these messages that come. You know what I'm talking about. So, who am I? In the introduction, I'm Terry Wilderman, and I'm a business, mindset, and leadership accelerator who works with entrepreneurs and leaders, and I have for the last 30 years. I guide them in how to use all of their gifts with confidence, competence, credibility, and coherence. Think about that: confidence, competence, credibility, and coherence. My superpower is my ability to be able to see the challenges that are right in front of the entrepreneur. Because, like the hawk, I can fly up 30,000 feet and look down and see what is going on. But I also have the gift of being able to be very grounded at looking things from a 360-degree perspective. It's something I was born with, it's something I do, and it's something that took me a long time to own. So I love teaching all this information and what I had learned for myself to help entrepreneurs and leaders to do the same thing. So, with this superpower, I also help to release a lot of the emotional blocks that are in the way of creating the success and crossing the finish line and grabbing that gold ring. How many times have you gotten close to that success finish line and you just can't get that foot over because something is holding you back? Well, it's time to clear that out. It is time to figure out what the trapped emotions are, what is stopping you from being the success that you are meant to be. I'm very fortunate that I quickly hear the words, the images, and feel and sense what is happening with the person who is performing. Therefore, I teach entrepreneurs and leaders to do the same thing. Imagine being a leader in the midst of chaos and knowing what to do and how to do it with both practical and intuitive wisdom. Isn't that cool? Doesn't that sound like something very powerful? Imagine working on a team where everyone is tuned in to their intuitive gifts and can integrate the practical insights that come to them. Think about that. And imagine taking on the energy of the curious child and asking powerful, open ended questions that allow you, your team, your clients, your coworkers, your family members to see things in new, exciting, and innovative ways. Think about that. Think about that. And did you know that you can tap into and connect with and converse with someone who is with you 24/7? That's right. This person, this individual can give you insight and direction, and you can stop struggling and open the door to calm, ease, and flow. And that person is your inner CEO. Your inner CEO is a trusted advisor full of wisdom that lives within you. But unfortunately, we tend to run away from them because we lack trust and belief and programming, due to our programming. And that programming gets in the way of what we want to do and how we want to do it. The best way to describe the reason to connect with this very special, wise, unseen feeling, being inside of us is to think about the Titanic. You may be thinking to yourself, the Titanic, you got to be kidding me. Well, think about it. It was sunk by what was unseen. The Titanic was sunk by what was unseen. And isn't it the unseen that is influencing you morning, noon, and night? Isn't it your thoughts, your emotions, those unseen stories that we keep telling and talking about that influences us and directs us and often tends to sink us? Think about that. I would love to teach you how to connect with that wise inner CEO that lives within you, that lives in your mind, that lives in your heart, it lives in your eyes, your ears, your mind, body, and spirit. It lives everywhere within you. And when you connect powerfully with your inner CEO, you see things in a 360-degree perspective. You make better decisions and you create action plans that rock because you are working with mind, body, and spirit. Your inner CEO is a part of every single business, whether you're a little solopreneur, okay, whether you're a small solopreneur, I shouldn't say little, but you're a small solopreneur, or whether you're the head of a large international or national company. Your inner CEO as a leader and as an entrepreneur is what can drive you, or it does drive you and you don't even realize it. And when you tap in and work with this powerful, powerful inner trusted advisor, you create alignment, flow, and connection on so many levels. So how can you do that? How can you connect with me to help you connect with this amazing inner wise trusted advisor? Go to activateyourinnerceo.com, where you can learn more about how to begin your inward journey to success. And what you will find there is a one-day workshop where I will help you learn tools to help you increase your resilience, because it's only when you are really managing your stress management, your stress levels, that you can really listen to the insights that come. Then we learn how to connect with your inner CEO. Then we work with a technique I call the Discovery Process Toolkit to assist you to work with both the practical mind and your heart-centered brain to be able to come up with different solutions to the questions that you have in running your business. And then we'll be creating an action plan. So it's a full day of learning, growing, expanding into that inner wise wisdom that you have. Then it's even juicier, because then you're with me for 5 days. 5 days. Virtually. It's a 5-day challenge that allows you to ask even more questions, and we work through all of these steps over and over again to assist you to get all the answers that you need for the specific projects, insights, and demands that are right smack in front of you right now. So if this sounds juicy to you, if this sounds like something you really would love and that you feel will help you to grow in business and in life, please go to activateyourinnerceo.com. And I'm Terry Wilderman with Inward Journey with Terry, and I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow with some juicy sound bites, some very juicy tidbits to assist you in expanding in business and life to your success.